What time are you in, mate?
4:30. I'd sooner it was earlier, get it out of the way, but you can't pick and choose.
Well, at least the appointment came through relatively quickly. Are you sure you don't want me to come with you?
Look, I'm fine. Abby's dropping Alfie off at the childminders and she's gonna meet me at the hospital, aren't you?
I had something similar a few years back. There's nothing to the scan itself. I thought I'd be a bit embarrassed, given where it was. But, they've seen it all before. And they really put you at your ease.
Did they tell you anything at the time?
No, but that's par for the course. I had to go to a consultant before they could tell me anything. You know, people get harmless lumps and bumps all the time. Doesn't necessarily mean it's serious.
Well, fingers crossed it's something like that.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. Best to get it checked out, though, yeah? For your own peace of mind.
Yeah, right, I best get back to work. I've got a couple of MOTs in.
I thought you'd be taking the day off.
No, I'd rather concentrate on clutches and carburettors than what might happen later.
Get under a couple of bonnets before they get under yours. I don't blame you. Look, good luck, yeah?
Yeah, cheers, thanks, and I'll catch you later.
He seems really nervous.
Of course he is, won't you be?
Abs, I think you need to try to be as positive as possible, yeah? Whatever you might be feeling inside. For Kev's sake.
I know that.
I know you do. Hey, why don't you pick him up a cake from bakery? Oh, he loves a cream cake, our Kev. Always has done.
Sorry?
Maybe pick him up a cake for afterwards. Cheer him up a bit.
Or you think a custard slice is going to compensate for having cancer?
I don't think that's what Debbie meant, Abby.
No. And chances are he hasn't got cancer. Anyway, I'm sorry. You do what you think's best, and give me a call if you hear anything.
Yep.
You ready, honey? Do you want to go higher? Yeah? Where's your boy? Higher.
Mr. Webster. Yeah? If you'd like to come through.
I'm gonna die now. Aren't I?
I know. I should have protected you. I let it happen.
Thanks, mate.
Not at all. We'll be in touch. Try not to worry you.
What are you doing here?
I couldn't concentrate at work. I had to come. Where's Abby? She wasn't in the canteen, I looked.
She didn't show.
She didn't show? Seriously?
Look, it's fine.
No, it's not. It's anything but. I can't believe she'd let you go through this on your own.
She's been going through a lot.
And you haven't. She's let you down, Kev. Yet again. Hell or high water wouldn't have kept me away if this was Ronnie.
I'm sure she'll have a good reason.
And she couldn't pick up the phone to let you know what it was? She knew how important today was for you. And she could see you weren't yourself.
Look, I appreciate you coming, but if you're just going to stand here slagging off Abby...
All right, I'll zip it. Don't ask me to understand it, but I will zip it. Right, come on. How did it go?
I don't know. I don't get me results for another couple of weeks.
It's going to leave you in limbo for a fortnight.
Well, that's the way it goes. I've got to wait my turn like everyone else, like Ronnie had to.
Yeah, and torture yourself half to death in the meantime. Did you not give any indication?
Well, he wasn't puffing and blowing or shaking his head like me when I'm looking at a dodgy Campbell, if that's what you mean.
I just thought his tone or his expression might have given something away.
If there'd been a sign, believe me, I would have seen it, but it wasn't. I've just got to be patient. All right, love.
Oh, sorry. I dropped off on here. I'm tired.
I was worried about you. I've been ringing you from the hospital.
The hospital. Scan? I'm so sorry.
Look, it's all right. I know you've not been sleeping, so it's good you managed to get a bit of rest.
Are you going to be all right? What did they say?
Not much. I won't get the results back for a couple of weeks.
Oh, a couple of weeks? Why is it going to take them that long?
Standard, they reckon. Anyway, I'd sooner they take the time and get it right.
Did they say it might be cancer?
Well, they won't know until they run some bloods and have a look at the scan. I've nothing to assume the worst. Nothing at all. So we've just got to put it out of our minds and get on with our lives.
Fat chance of that.
Do you want me to go and pick Alfie up?
What?
From the childminder?
She had no right taking things out on Sam.
She was drunk.
Drunk or sober, I mean, she shouldn't be upsetting him. Well, she can call me what she likes. I mean, maybe she's got just cause, but... I'm sorry, am I boring you?
Nick, come here. You're not going to believe this. Say, where have you been? He was in the car on his own.
It was a mistake.
Well, Nick's taken him to get an ice cream and to just calm him down.
And it's a good job they were passing.
What are you doing here?
Well, when Abby didn't pick up, we called you both.
And luckily, I was getting my nails done round corner. What on earth were you thinking?
Look, can we talk about it later?
No, we're fine. I just need to get him home.
You were far from fine. So that's it, is it? We just go about our business like nothing's happened.
Just leave her alone.
She needs professional help.
Oh, really? And that comes from the back of your years of parenting experiences, does it? Thanks.
It's all settled. I'm playing with his toys.
How is it?
I told you, he's playing with his toys. He's fine.
And you?
It was a mistake, Kev. All parents make them.
Yeah, but not that big. Anything could have happened.
Don't you think I know that? I didn't do it on purpose.
So why'd you leave him?
It was all the stuff with the scan. I wasn't thinking straight. Then I was panicking about the hospital and I thought I dropped him off. You don't believe me, do you? You think I'm losing it, that I can't be trusted to look after my own son?
I never said that.
You didn't have to. I can't lose you, Kev. I can't deal with any more loss.
I'm not going anywhere. Let's just calm down after the shock of it all. You're shaking.
Am I?
Abby?
Sam!
So now that I've calmed myself down, what we're going to do with ourselves this evening?
There's someone here for you.
Hi, Abby. I'm Hilary, duty social worker. Got a moment for a quick chat?
Of course, yeah.
And as I was in the area, I thought I'd pop in just to see what exactly happened.
It was a mistake.
It's been a terrible day. I've been at hospital being tested for cancer.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I didn't leave him for long. It was a small, silly mistake.
Look, it was just a bit of miscommunication. It was a matter of minutes.
And how's everything else been?
Well, if I'm honest, horrible. What with the possible cancer diagnosis hanging over me head. But Abby's been my rock. I don't know what I'd do without her. And today was totally my fault.
And your sobriety, Abby? How's that?
I haven't touched anything, I swear.
No, she hasn't. As the person reporting it said she had.
No, but I have to ask, just to be sure that I'm getting the full picture.
We've got nothing to hide.
And that's really good news. But if the stress of everything at home is high, I need to know that it's not going to put Alfie in harm's way.
We told you it was just a mix-up.
She's right, though, Kev. We can't say he wasn't in danger.
Kevin, would you mind if I had a small glass of water? Take your time.
No matter what the circumstances, he was left on his own, and I have to take responsibility for that. But just know that whatever you are likely to say or do will be nothing compared to how much I hate myself for it.
We all slip up at times. We're only human. But my job is to determine if there's anything else behind it. We're here to support, not just to judge.
All right, so what happens next? I take it you have to do an assessment or something?
There are some checks that I need to do with your GP. I should have done them before I came here today, but I really did just want to see if you're okay.
What checks?
Well, mainly on your sobriety and any other concerns that they might have.
No, I'm sober, I promise.
Seems like it was a one-off and a very hard day. Let me do my follow-ups, and if nothing else arises, we can draw a line under it.
So you wouldn't take it further?
Not this time, but it is very important that you let me know now if there's anything else that's troubling you.
No, that's it.
Okay. And please, we're here to help. If the worst case happens with your health, and touch wood it doesn't, but if you need that extra support, we are one call away.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Well, I'll pop back in a few weeks and check on with you both, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course, it is. You're welcome anytime.
Okay.
Thank you. You spark out.
I don't deserve you. What you said to that social worker, you were brilliant. Why'd you lie for me?
Look, I just told them what they needed to hear. If there's a problem in this house, we sort it out as a family. You know, I think you swayed it, taking responsibility. It was brave, that.
But that could have been it. They had enough information to take him.
Yeah, but they didn't, so no harm done.
The one day you needed me.
I don't need you to hold me hand for a few tests.
You can act all hard, but I saw you this morning. I should have been there for you. I owe you a massive apology.
Well, say it.
You what?
Apologise.
I am so sorry.
There, you've said it. I accept. Let's move on.
You're angry, though, I can tell.
No, I just want to salvage what's left of this day.
So it's not one of those where you say it's fine, then we argue about it later?
No. You need to switch off. Stop beating yourself up, these circles going round in your head. Was it a terrible day? Yeah. But it could have been worse, so let's just be thankful for that.
And what do we do about your sister?
What do you mean?
Well, we both know it was her.
I did the right thing, though. I mean, you saw her.
Yeah.
She left a child in a car.
She was there pretty quick.
She left a child alone in a car, Nick. Anything could have happened.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Social services? Pretty harsh to go there so quickly, isn't it?
it's child safety. OK, just say it. What?
Okay, look, she's your neighbour, and we're meant to look out for them. Plus, it's Imran's son. Just feels like a low blow.
It's not the first time she's been negligent. Alfie was on his own again.
Okay, look, she's struggling, but she isn't negligent.
OK, well, if she is safe to look after Alfie, then there won't be a problem, will there?
Well, I mean, there could be. Massive one. You better hope she doesn't find out.
Debbie wouldn't do that.
Oh, give me that. She's capable of that and a lot worse.
Look, jumping to conclusions isn't going to help. Take the night, calm down. We'll talk to her tomorrow.
To want me to have my kid taken away after everything I've been through, what we've been through.
All right, I'll talk to her, and if it's her, it's the last time she stepped foot in here. I promise you.
Oh, it will, because she won't be breathing. Trying to take my kid away, I swear. I'll kill her.